The weather is going to be pretty toasty, or you could be in your car driving up around Alpine Loop because they're at peak colors right now. This photo sent in from Brandon Bates. Thank you for sending that in. It is 58 right now in Salt Lake, 52 in Provo, 62 degrees in Ogden, and 54 in Cedar City, 70 in St. George. We're going to be clear and quiet all day long again today. Temperatures near 80 degrees by lunchtime, and then highs in the upper 80s near 90. Again, very similar to how things felt yesterday. In terms of our records here that we're keeping an eye on, this weekend we have record warmth for the Wasatch Front, honestly, in many places across Utah. 94 is the forecast high for Saturday and Sunday, and the record high is 91 on both days. So these are likely to be broken tomorrow. And for St. George, they have record highs in the forecast from today through about Tuesday of next week. But one that we're keeping an eye on is that the latest 100-degree day on record for St. George, September 29th. But we have a forecast high of 100 degrees on September 30th, so it's likely that record could possibly be broken. For our weekend recreational forecast in other spots, we have highs in the 70s in our northern mountains, both Saturday and Sunday. Just adding a few high-level clouds on Sunday, maybe some cumulus as well as a cold front approaches. We'll be in the 90s at Moab and Arches over the weekend, as well as Lake Powell and Zion National Park. Now, the beginning of next week, with that cool front that comes through for northern Utah, temperatures are going to fall into the low to mid 80s for at least Monday and Tuesday. But the trend shows that we're likely to stay dry from October 2nd through the 6th. So essentially the first week of October, we're favored to stay in this dry weather pattern, and we're favored to stay warmer than normal. Again, average high is roughly 75 degrees, so favored to be warmer than that. 101 the high today for St. George, 102 tomorrow, and then falling into the upper 90s through Tuesday, but still record breaking then. Cache Valley will be at 87 degrees in Logan, 86 in Garland, 85 in Wellsville. So generally in the mid 80s today. For Cache Valley, be near 90 tomorrow, upper 80s on Sunday, adding a few clouds. That cool front approaches, then upper 70s, low 80s for next week. For Tooele County, we have 85 degrees at Grantsville, 82 for Tooele, and then generally temperatures in the mid to upper 80s over the weekend, possibly warmer than that, closer to 90, and then mid 70s on Monday, upper 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. Salt Lake will be in the upper 80s near 90, very similar to how things were yesterday, just a degree shy of the record high for today. 94 degrees Saturday and Sunday, then falling 10 degrees into the low to mid 80s on Monday and Tuesday, then possibly getting closer to the 70s by the end of the 7-day forecast.